Power Book 2 Season 4 Episode 1 was a 10 out of 10, bro. I mean, from the start to the finish, your eyes were probably glued to the screen. For this to be a first episode and to be this action-packed already lets us know what type of season we're going to be having, bro. Now, this episode definitely set the tone for the season, and I think Power fans should be excited. Like, out of every first episode for all these Power spinoffs, I think this one is up there for sure. Now, let's get into the episode. Now, what I tell y'all in the predictions, I told y'all Tariq was going to be bugging this season. Like, he's going to be wilding. He don't care about nothing. He's going to be on straight bad timing. And Tariq was a straight up menace in this episode from the start. But one of the first things we saw is Tariq go straight to his weaponry with Brayden to prepare to kidnap Noma's daughter for leverage on Noma. And we all saw how this played out. Tariq and Brayden pulled up. They ended up killing all of Noma's guards, but missed her daughter by a few seconds. And we also saw Tariq save the day when, Drew was about to shoot Brayden while he was with his sister, after his sister had just escaped from Drew. So right when Drew was about to open fire, we saw Tariq come with his truck and hit Drew's car, man. And this severely hurt him, bro. Like, we saw Drew come out the car. He was all bloody and he was limping. And right after, we saw Tariq shooting at Drew. And it looked like he was trying to hit him, but he was missing every shot. Now, like, what's up with Tariq's aim there, bro? Damn, Tariq did this nigga Junior greasy. But why couldn't he just leave it alone? Just mind your business. It's crazy because Paz told him, Paz said, leave the St. Patrick's alone. She don't want to see Junior ended up dead at the start of the episode, that she's afraid to lose another person. She already lost Angela because of this bullshit. Not you now. And Blanca told him the same shit, like, yo, stay away from this. It'll be best if you leave this case alone, leave this investigation alone. But this nigga insisted on looking for Tariq, man, and he found out. And Tariq was also strategic with this shit. Like, he used this situation to get some of the pressure Noma had on him off. Because remember, Noma had a $100,000 bounty on him. And look at how much people were coming to go get it. But while Junior was alive, we saw Tariq and Brayden had him cornered, and Tariq had the gun in his mouth. Tariq tells Brayden to go take the phone out of his pocket. Brayden goes and does it, and he tells Brayden to go call Noma. Brayden calls Noma, and Tariq shows Junior on the FaceTime, and he tells Noma, this is the guy that has been digging up all the information on you. He has all this information about you in his hard drive. If this nigga is still alive, then you'll lose everything that you've worked for. And he basically convinced Noma that this nigga was a threat. So Tariq tells her, I'll kill him, but under one condition. We have to make a truce, basically like an agreement. Stop beefing for a little while. And Noma ends up agreeing. We all know this is not going to last. You feel me? Because we know right now it's personal for Noma. And Tariq is buying time for his next move. But y'all let me know what y'all think about Tariq's character so far, bro. Like, give y'all opinions in the comment section. Bro's already got like 6 bodies in the first episode. Headshotting a nigga close range. Tariq is going to be ruthless this season. I've been telling y'all that. But let's get into this. I think Tariq's next move will be really building a relationship with Anya Covington, Noma's daughter. Because this is the only way he can have some type of control over Noma. Yo, this girl Effie is crazy. And you could tell she still got a little thing for Tariq. And Kane, you gotta wake up at some point. You gotta see right through this shit. So while Kane is looking for Tariq, about to kill him in this episode, Effie tells Tariq Kane is here to kill you and there might be others, basically informing him so he can have a counter. Like, this girl's about to backstab Kane. Like, Kane, bro, wake up, man. She still has eyes for Tariq. So let's go. Look at her facial expressions after Kane says, we got a dead Tariq. She only says yes because Kane is there. But look at her facial expressions after. She looks so uncertain and so unsure. Like, you could tell she does not want to do this at all. She still got love for Tariq. Kane, you got to focus on yourself, bro. I ain't going to lie. This ain't going to end well for Kane. Nah, bro. Kane was on one just like Tariq this episode. Like, you could tell his mom getting shot literally enraged him. And him getting shot, it's confirmed that Brayden hit Kane in his shoulder, man. So I think that even played a part in it. Kane was on bad time with everybody. Especially when he saw Trace, man. He pistol whipped the shit out of Trace. He almost killed him. And we saw this episode though. Kane was trying to take Tariq out. Like that was his main priority because he feels like Tariq shot his mom. But the leverage move Tariq pulled on Drew was smart as hell. Now remember at the end, Kane was chasing Tariq trying to kill him. Tariq calls Drew and lets him know, if Kane keeps chasing me, I'm going to tell him from distance that you and Diana had something to do with what happened to his mom, you know? And then at the end, we see that Drew tells Kane that, yo, Diana said that Tariq wasn't the shooter, that she made a mistake. And I think Kane knows something weird is going on between these two, because you could even see when they were visiting Monet at the end, Kane was looking at them a certain way, like something is fishy between these two. I think Kane is definitely going to find out some things about Drew, and I think Drew's days are numbered, man. Let me know what y'all think about that. Now Diana is talking about we all have to move on as a family. Now she's feeling all sad for Monet. She's crying for Monet. Like you can see her in this episode. She's done a whole 360 from last season since Monet has put her life on the line for this girl, man. This girl, Dirty Diana, is a very funny individual. You saw one of the things Monet said when she woke up was, who did this? Go find out who did this. So it has me questioning, who the hell is Drew and Diana going to try and pin this on? And I know Kane is going to do some deep searching. Monet, too, is going to start asking questions. She might talk to Tariq, so things going to get interesting. Monet in this episode is hallucinating in her coma. She sees Mecca and Lorenzo, and they're both going off on her, telling her about herself, all the wrongs doing she's done in the family. And the more she's hearing negative things, the more she's dying. But she's trying to fight it. Lorenzo's reminding her that she killed him and that the impact it could have on the kids. And Mecca is saying, how the hell are you for this family if you abandon Zeke and all? You know, you're raising your kids in these streets and all. And they're just both going off on her, man. And the more Monet hears it, the more she starts to tweak out. Monet then sees Zeke in her third hallucination and begs him for forgiveness for bringing him into this type of life. We then at the end see Monet being woken up from Diana's touch. Am I tripping, or I think this would change Monet? Like, she would start to look at life with a different perspective and outlook. Like, we're going to see a new version of Monet that we haven't seen. Let me know in the comment section. I ain't gonna lie, today was a very bad day for Drew, man. He tried to create a plan to use Braden's sister to get to Tariq, and it just ended up backfiring. You know, Braden's sister ends up escaping out the car and pepper spraying this nigga. This nigga goes and tries to chase her, ends up getting crashed by Tariq. Head fucked up, face fucked up, limping. You know what I'm saying? Then he gets shot at. And now Drew thinks he's bold. He thinks he's some type of enforcer, bro. Drew, count your days, man. It's about to be over for Drew, man. And damn, this nigga Drew wanted Monet dead so bad. Like, you used to see his face when she woke up. Like, Drew was dead ass tight. And even earlier in the episode, he was telling Diana to smother Monet with a pillow, bro. Yo, this nigga Drew gotta go, man. Bro, that's wild. Nah, Davis is a real one, especially after today's episode, man. When Noma pulled up to his crib telling him, yo, she got $100K if he could give up where Tariq is at, and he declined and ended up kicking her out with the gun in his hand, bro. That was some real nigga shit. Like, we all know whose Davis' loyalty is. Back to Tariq, though. I think him and Anya Covington, let me know if I'm tripping, they have some similarities, you know what I'm saying? Like they got some things in common, like with the trust fund shit and the way their parents kind of treated them. You know what I'm saying? Like how Tariq was always getting told the half truths and not the full things. Just because Ghost wanted to protect him, and Noma's doing the same thing to her daughter. And I think this is going to make it easier for these two to connect with each other. So Tariq should definitely be in them yeeks sooner than later, bro. But also another thing I want to touch on is that Tariq is starting to realize what Ghost was talking about, because he had a scene in this episode and where he was explaining, what's the point of the game? Imagine if we were just two normal college kids that didn't have to deal with all this shit. That's literally what Ghost wanted for him. Like, I think in this season, now that Tariq is older and wiser, he's going to see things more from Ghost's point of view and understand that, yo, my father was right on a lot of things, man. And I can't wait, bro. So let me know what y'all think, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's it for the video. It's your boy Mount, man. Leave y'all opinions. Leave y'all theories. Leave y'all points in the comments section, bro.